This is a short video of Casa Lindy in Competa. This is Brogan Properties property reference V615. You can see the entranceway through metal gates. This is the concreted road that leads up to the property. If we pan round, the concreted track continues up into the natural park, so it's within walking distance to get right into the heart of the park. So as you come into the property, you can see that there is a long driveway, long concrete driveway, which has plenty of room for a number of motor vehicles parking. As you can see, we approach the side of the villa, and here we have a good sized garage which can easily house a motor vehicle, as well as used also for storage. The driveway approach has a very attractive planted gardens with plenty of plants and shrubs and olive trees. This is to the right of the driveway, and this then extends up and behind the property. Again, as we approach from the side, as we pan around, we can see the pool to the front, and in the distance we can see the mountains and part of the village of Competa. Just take a short walk up to the back of the house where the garden extends. You've got attractive stone and tiled steps to take you up. And there you can see the garden behind the property. And again, you can see the hills and the mountains of the natural park in the distance. Coming from the side of the property, we come to a nice covered porchway here, which offers some seating, and it's got an attractive outlook over the swimming pool and the sun terrace. And you can see the gardens in the distance. Panning round from the porch, we enter into an attractive sun lounge. This gives the option for additional covered living, even in the winter time when the sun comes through and keeps it warm. See, it's a good sized sunroom, plenty of room for furniture, coffee table, and even a drinks fridge, so you don't have to bother going inside if you want another drink. From the sun lounge into the villa from the main front door, and here we arrive into the main open plan living and dining room. You see dining room table and chairs, enough for at least 6 people. It's a really good sized room, plenty of room for living room furniture, display furniture, TV cabinet, etc. You've got the rustic beam ceiling, and then we have, for the winter months, we've got a brick built fireplace with an inset wood burner. It's a dual aspect room, so there's plenty of light in here. Pan around from the other side, you can see the extent of the room and the space that it offers. From here, we've got like a doored archway that then leads into the kitchen. Kitchen is dual aspect, again a good size. Wall and floor units, fridge, freezer. We've got space there for a washing machine. Got this double sink unit and drainer, dishwasher, and we've got a gas hob there with the extractor over and the electric oven. And you can see that this leads straight off the lounge diner. Panning round, get a good idea of the size of the kitchen. We come from the kitchen back into the lounge. There's again another glazed door archway that leads into a small hallway. And off here you've got the bedrooms and the bathroom. We're panning around, you've got space here for some book shelving, storage shelving, and you can see the doors to the various rooms. We walk firstly through into the family bathroom. So he's got a sink unit, plenty of light, window, you've got a WC in here. And then you've got a very attractive walk-in shower, all reasonably new in the last few years. It's been redone. So I've got a heated towel rail. We go from the bathroom. The next door that we go through leads us into the first double bedroom. Again, good sized room in here. Plenty of space for a double bed. Chest of drawers and bedside cabinets. You've got a window to the rear giving natural light. Panning around, as with all the bedrooms, you've got fitted wardrobes. Looking from the far side of the bedroom, you can gives you a good idea of the space that's available. Coming out of the bedroom back into the hallway, we've got the next door that leads into another double bedroom. It's currently being utilised as an office space, as you can see. There's currently a single bed in here, but there is space, ample space for a double bed. If we pan round, these are all hardwood inbuilt shelving and storage units. Then if we pan around again, you can see that there you've got the fitted wardrobes, and then you've got here the space for a desk and chair, as I say, so it can be utilised as an office. As we leave this bedroom, and the adjacent door leads into the master bedroom. Here you've got the little sort of entrance cove, and then you've got the fitted wardrobes. Immediately that you walk in on the right, you can see the door. If you pan around into the bedroom itself, again, plenty of space in here for chest of drawers, occasional furniture. You've got window there giving natural light. You've got air conditioning in this room. And as we pan around, you can see that the space that's available in this room. From the master bedroom, we come into the ensuite, WC with a hand basin, bidet. Again, you've got plenty of storage in here for floor standing units. You've got a full-size bath in here with shower screen and shower attachment over the top. Again, you can see it's got a heated towel rail. Again, it gives you a good idea of the space that is available in here. So that's the inside of the property. If we go back outside, the main door, again you come straight out to the beautifully positioned swimming pool. You've got plenty of terrace area here for sun loungers. You've got parasols, you've got a swinging chair, and as you pan around again, you've got fantastic views of the surrounding countryside outside of Computer. There you can see the front of the property. One of the highlights of this particular property is the naturally styled gardens that it has. If you walk from the pool area, you can see here that you've got a garden, more than just a rock garden, it's a natural rock garden here that's planted with cactus, it's got olive trees, it's got yuccas. Just going to have a little walk here through some of the small pathways that take you, winding you through the beautiful garden. This butts onto the road, so because the property sits back from the road, the garden provides you with some excellent privacy from anybody passing the front. There's no way that they can see into here. And if I stop talking, you can probably hear the sound of the birds. So if we just meander through the garden, you can see it really is a beautiful natural garden to have. Just see there through the distance there, you can see the pool and the property. At the far end of the garden, you've got this bench where you can sit. It faces pretty much west, so you can watch the sun go down from this bench. And again, if I walk over, you can see the stunning views that it has from this chair, or the bench rather. You can see the village. You've got views of the mountains and the hillside, which is where the sun sets behind. Really quite spectacular views, and the good thing about this property is literally less than 10 minutes walk into the village. Walking back from the seating bench towards the property again, you see more of the garden, more of the natural rock, the indigenous plants that are planted here. And then we walk up again to the pool and the terrace, sun terrace area. You've got the pool casita on the left with all the pumping equipment, also offers more storage. And you get a good look at the property and the views behind. The far side of the house, you can see steps going up again to the garden behind. Pan round to the side of the house. And here we've got a spiral staircase which leads up onto a roof terrace. So as we've come up the spiral staircase to the roof terrace, you can see that this gives another aspect to the garden and the pool area down below. And again, it gives you further idea of the view surrounding, more of Compita itself, Mount La Maroma, the natural park. You can just about see the Campo de Football at the top and the hills that lead into the natural park. As I say, to get into the heart of the park here is probably a 10-minute walk to get into the heart of it. So we have one last look at Casa Lindy from the sun terrace and the pool area. The garden, as we pan round, we can see the garden. Then you can see the property itself. The setting, beautiful setting of the natural park. So that's Casa Lindy, Brogan Properties reference V615.